Ever stop to think how much those little impulse buys on your phone are adding up to, and how many subscription payments are sneaking out of your bank account every single month? Before I started using Rocket Money, let me tell you, I had no idea. But the first time I logged in, I saved $435. I couldn't believe it. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I just love the dashboard. It shows everything in one place, even the subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. And if there's something you don't need, Rocket Money helps you cancel it. Plus, it alerts you if a bill increases or if something unusual pops up in your account. It's basically like having a personal assistant for your money. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/Kim today. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim. rocketmoney.com/Kim. Hi, Kim Commando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call for my weekend national radio show. Whether it's a silly bedtime story, a tale about your pet's wild adventures, this project turns into a keepsake. I'm Kim Commando for Consumer Cellular. Switch and get great coverage for less. If you're over 50, get 2 lines for just $30 each line at consumercellular.com/Kim. You and your kids can write a children's book with ChatGPT or your favorite chatbot. Start with a prompt like, write a heartwarming illustrated children's story about a golden retriever named Max who learns sharing brings fun and new friends. You'll need pictures. For that, use an AI art generator like Bing Image Creator, Midjourney, or DALL-E. Tell any of those exactly what you want for your book about the loving dog. And when it's ready to print, check out Lulu or Blurb. Lulu's full-color paperback start around $8, and Blurb's photo-quality softcover start around $12. So there you have it, a book written and illustrated by your family with a little help from AI. Join a million folks who love my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Next up, a call for my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. Enjoy! In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick 2. What if you could have all 3? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim.
Introducing Meta Ray-Ban Display, the world's most advanced AI glasses. With a full-color display built into the lens of the glasses, it's there when you need it and gone when you don't. Send and receive messages, translate or caption live conversations, collaborate with Meta AI, and more. Be one of the first to try Meta Ray-Ban Display. Visit meta.com/Meta Ray-Ban Display to book a demo and find your pair.
Let's see. We have Debbie in Dallas, Texas. Hi there, Debbie. I'm sure you get a lot of jokes about that.
Yes, I do. Fortunately. Hi, Kim. How are y'all doing today? Thank you for having me.
So tell us about you.
Well, I'm a person who is artistic and analytical, and I guess my main question after reading your article that my husband told me I had to, by the way. He is a big fan. He said, one thing you've got to say is he loves your jokes.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
you know what?
I've been using,
Yes.
I
After we get done, I'm going to put you on hold, and we're going to send your husband, and you, if you want, I can send it to you, and you can give it to him as a surprise. I'll send you like a swag bag with the hat and a photo and everything.
Oh, he would love it, love it, love it, love it.
Perfect.
Almost every morning, that's how we start out, is he's read your email and we discussed some part of it at least.
Oh, good.
This is bribery just to get people to continue to like your awful jokes.
It
I won't
works.
stand for this.
Oops, a little strong, huh? No, really, though, seriously, it comes from recently my having to use AI in a very intensive manner that I was unexpected to do. From going from art stuff, using it for ideas or photographing or painting, etc. But then I've been using it the last several months for a huge identity theft issue. And so I've gotten to know how it works, but my question, or somewhat know how it works. For someone with my type of background, being artistic, a teacher of a second language, and analytical, mathematical background, is it really realistic for me to be able to move or even begin to research what skills I still need to learn to become an AI trainer or evaluator?
Absolutely. None of us are ever too old to learn. And I think with your math background, artistic skills, analytic capabilities, you already have told us you're using AI in tons of ways that you never expected. So you're already developing those skills and thinking about how to integrate those into your current job. So I think you're well positioned for setting yourself up for success here.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Yes, if I might, do you mind if I kind of give you my take on, just a small one, on AI going from not knowing very much.
Sure, go
to
ahead.
being in
Go ahead.
depth.
Yeah.
I have found that it responds back or mirrors, reflects what you put into it, your strengths, the things that you need it to do, and it will respond in kind. And that also meaning kind, nice, empathetic, organized, and putting it out there. It makes a huge difference. That may sound kind of strange, but it's almost like a connection with another human.
You know what?
And that communication is the biggest
You know
part.
what? People have that connection. And thank you for your call today, Debbie. The connection, I don't know if you remember this call that we had, Andrew, or maybe it was just a note that I got from a gentleman who's married for 57 years. His wife has dementia. And so he put his wife's personality into ChatGPT. And so now he has conversations with his wife, but it's ChatGPT, but he doesn't feel so lonely.
That's so nice. I think it's really important to remember here, a lot of the literature has really tried to anthropomorphize these things. We were talking about, well, if I say something nice to it, it says something nice back. This is a probabilistic model. So if you think about all the things you're trained on, if I say something nice to Kim, is she likely to yell at me back or likely to say something nice back? So in that manner, that is how it essentially is working. It's using all these things it's learned over time to try to guess what it should say next. And so depending on what it's trained on, so if it's trained on I've spoken nice to people and they respond nicely to me, that's the sort of thing you'll get back.
So Kim and I actually have had this debate, and I wonder if you could tell us what you do. She is all nice and sweet and kind and please and thank you, and I'm very sterile. It's like I describe it as I'm talking to my toaster. I mean, it's not a person. It's not a he. She calls ChatGPT he all the time.
He helps me.
It's an it. How do you approach it?
I probably lean more towards you, where I tend to ask more sterile questions.
Yeah.
But I've got a whole slew of students that work on this in different ways. Sometimes they'll say, oh, GPT, imagine yourself as a very helpful friend that's going to help me design this. I have other people that work on this in a very, just tell me the X, Y, Z sort of thing. And so it's really trying to think about how might I get the type of response I respond well to. And again, it's really just trying to predict these sorts of keywords and tokens to tell you what it thinks is most likely to be the answer that you're hoping for.
So I'm right.
It's not a he.
It is he.
It's an it.
It's not a toaster. Tell you that much. Hey, join over 650,000 folks who get my free newsletter every single morning. You're going to love it. It takes just 5 minutes to stay up to date on everything that's happening in the tech world. Get the current newsletter. Sign up now at getkim.com.